Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Shawn Mendes drops breakup song It'll Be Okay after Camila Cabello split. We will damage it all down for you. But in the proceeding we proceed, please. If you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasure time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for giant updates. Let's dive into the video. On the heels of his breakup from ex Camila Cabello, singer Shawn Mendes dropped a slow, heart-rending ballad that guarantees the entirety will be okay after all. On Wednesday, December 1st, the 23-year-old singer dropped his today's single, It'll Be Okay, and let's just say we just may additionally no longer be after listening to this one. The sluggish ballad comes simply 2 weeks after he and Camila Cabello, 24, announced their cut-up after extra than 2 years together. Shawn's contemporary single, which followers are already speculating is about the couple's latest separation, included the lyrics, "Are we gonna make it? Is this gonna hurt? And I begin to think about a world, the place we do not collide, it's making me unwell. However we are going to heal and the solar will rise." He sings going into the chorus, "We do not have to stay, I will love you both way, it'll be okay." Ahead of the song's release, Shawn dispatched his followers into a tailspin when he shared a 12-second snippet of the melody to Instagram on November 30th. "I recognize this is gonna damage so bad," one fan wrote. While every other added, "Heartbreaky RA." It was once simply a few weeks in the past that each Shawn and Camila launched a joint statement announcing their breakup. At the time, the former couple's certain followers, that though they've long passed their separate methods romantically, they will continue to be fine friends. "Hey guys, we've got determined to quit our romantic relationship," the statement, shared to their respective Instagram stories, study on November 17th. "But our love for some others people is more advantageous than ever. We so recognize your aid from the beginning," the message concluded, and transferring forward. As for what led to their split, a supply shut to the Cinderella star previously informed E! News that though Shawn initiated the conversation, Camila agreed that it used to be for the best. Noting that it wasn't a bad breakup at all, the insider defined that the romance between the two surely died down. "The relationship used to be getting stale and complacent," the supply said, "and they determined they're higher off being friends. Nonetheless, you might also choose to seize your tissues earlier than you hear to Shawn's song." The pop-rock singer and songwriter's modern-day album, Wonder, debuted at the pinnacle a week earlier than Taylor Swift's Shock Evermore arrives on the chart. 5 years ago, Shawn Mendes was once a fresh-faced 11th grader from Pickering, Ontario, who had ridden a wave of 6-second videos on the defunct app Vine, the proto-TikTok, into a shock #1 debut album. Now, at 22, he is a veteran hitmaker whose 4 studio LPs have all long gone to the pinnacle of Billboard's album chart. His latest, Wonder, opened with the equal of 89,000 income in the United States, in accordance to Nielsen Music, together with 47 million streams, and 54,000 copies offered as an entire package. Mendes reached #1 simply in time earlier than Taylor Swift's Evermore, her second quarantine album, which got here out on Friday with much less than a day's word, and is predicted to have a large opening on subsequent weeks' chart. The relaxation of this week's top 10 is dominated by means of ordinary hits and vacation albums. Bad Bunny's El Ultimo Tour del Mundo, last week's #1, fell to second region in its second week out, whilst Ariana Grande's Positions, some other current chart topper, is #3. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello's relationship has been going sturdy at some point of the pandemic, however it hasn't continually been handy for the pop tune Electricity couple. In a new interview with Apple Music's Ain Lowe, Shawn admits he nearly destroyed the relationship by means of being too scared to open up. "I have usually viewed myself a sincerely prone guy. I was once the man who wrote in my blood," he says. "I'm the man who talks about anxiety. I'm cool, I'm sensitive, I'm vulnerable. I constantly idea of myself that way till I had a female friend who I used to be so serious about. Then I realized how a great deal I used to be scared of being the susceptible man." Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer neglect about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our latest day updates. Thanks for watching.